Gotta be a soldier before you can become a G. Gotta know the rules to this game called life. You can't just be jumping out here trying to get some stripes. You can't just be jumping out here head first. That's the easy way to see you up under the dirt. Think about it, how your family and all gonna be hurt. Taking that last ride in that long black hearse. And now it all seem real, cause you ain't coming back. And Renzo said it's a fact, after the line went flat, he hit you up with a Mac. Men don't survive from that. So tell that bitch I ain't gonna be the one chasing the cat. Get your priorities straight, get your ducks intact. Cause it's more than the excitement and just laying on your back. Don't let them throw you off track. The protocol is a must, and it's a secret to walk. And the first rule not gonna trust. You gotta take energy. Cause you're your own worst enemy. Yes, you are. You gotta take energy. In the past, before you make decisions, gotta check before I pass. The ones say they love you seem to always take you fast. I just call it Halloween, cause everybody got a mask. Love, who can you trust? Cause boss living is a must. I can see the hate rising every time I'm coming up. Come on in, welcome everybody. Never ever have a aim. Young Steve, listen up. Come on in, bring a friend, tell another friend. Killing up each other, and that ain't adding up. It's time to stick together, get this bag and run it up. Hope you learn from this song, cause we can't do it all alone. But we can use our words and kill a bird with one stone. I'm down on my knees and pray to God I make it home. Don't never let my enemies take me off my throne. Yes, sir. Come on in. Cause you're your own worst enemy. Your own worst enemy. You're your own worst enemy. Man, shit, wait. Come on in, everybody, come on in. You gotta check energy. How y'all feeling out there? Cause you're your own worst enemy. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, man, since my beard's got to get cut. How y'all feeling? Come on in, man. I got a good topic, man. I'm gonna try to break the topic down because a lot of times, man, in life, we be moving fast. We always saying we don't have enough time and things like that. But actually, we need to slow down. Yeah, we need to slow down, man. A lot of times things don't work out for us because we don't slow down. We don't give things a chance to process. We don't give things a chance to grow. We can't thank you, man. I appreciate it. For the ones that been supporting me, man, I'm gonna tell y'all thank y'all before I get started. I'm sorry, but I apologize. For anybody out there just trying to push their own business, man, even their relationship, get things in order, man. I don't believe in wishes. I hope you the best, man. I hope everybody is getting things together the way they want. But listen, sometimes we got to slow down. And what happened when you slow down is you're able to see things a little bit more clear. You know how if you're driving in a car, if you're going too fast, you might miss the exit, you might miss the fine print of what you're supposed to be seeing. And a lot of times in life, we always get that warning for destruction. I kind of want to start off as I'm gonna start off in family. I'm not gonna start off relationships for as intimate relationship. Even us as fathers and mothers and things like that, we got to slow down because if we don't slow down, we miss a lot in our children's life. We gonna miss a lot in our children's life, and what I mean about that is we always working. We always trying to get that paper. We got to get that paper, but sometimes we got to slow down and pay attention to our children. We got to slow down and pay attention to the man and woman that we really say we love, and that's why it's hard to get out. That's why it's hard for us as people to get structure in our life. Everybody else do that. If you look at the Mexicans, you look at everybody else, everybody together. You got to slow down, man. You got to love your family. If you out there working all the time, and I know ladies, y'all work y'all ass off, but you got to understand, man, time with the kids is more. I know sometimes it means we all got to slow down. Because like, when you don't slow down, man, you miss pieces that you don't even supposed to miss. It's always wonderful discretion. We missing those pieces. And they right there. I have to think about myself. Sometimes you gotta sit down, you got to actually really, really take a break and see what you're gonna do next. Remember, you mean, if you look at all the families back then, everybody used to be all in one household and 3 or 4. Now we kicking the children out so fast. Now we got the children watching the other babies. You see what I'm saying? We pushing the children to grow up fast. Because we do our children, we pushing our youngins to keep the other child and keep your brother and your shit. Goddamn, man, I ain't never 12 years old, mama. Shit, you want me to keep the baby white? No. Keep your ass out the nightclub. You ain't got to go to your friend's house and tell about you need a break. Break on in there and watch the TV and chill on out with your children. And when you do things like that, you're pushing and forcing their mind too fast and it growing up fast. And now they starting to feel like they're adults. They can do what they want to do. They can say what they want to say. We got to stop and slow down. Because we don't slow down, man. We cause problems in our children's life. We cause problems with ourselves. We cause problems in our relationship because we won't slow down. We want love right now. I want me a man right now. Now. Got to be careful. You end up having children and laying up with people that ain't going to be there. You end up meeting a woman that, come on now, you got to slow down. We all got to slow down. We moving too fast. Everything we do, something we eat fast, sit fast. Work, we constantly moving around and we ain't had no chance to process none of the stuff that we doing. We had no chance to process and digest nothing. But how you gonna master something? How you gonna master self-control in your emotions if you don't slow down? Yeah, you think about that, then. How you gonna master your emotions and all of that if you don't slow down? If you don't slow down, it's no possible way you can master none of that. Ain't no way. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna be out of control all the time. And you're gonna wonder why, oh man, why this thing? Because you're out of control. You're out of control. You can't master nothing if you don't slow down. All of us moving too fast. We want love right now. We want this right now. Nah, man, I'm telling you, take some time to yourself and get your life together. Whatever it is that you want to do, it's going to take time. It's going to take a process. Anything that you get fast, I promise you, you're going to lose it fast too. You want to pick the apples and the plums and stuff. We want to pick things off the tree too fast and we want to eat it. Until we end up eating something that ain't no good. That's what we do. That's what we do when we move fast. I had to do, when I just thought about my life, man, I wanted things right then and there, and I don't think I had to do with just wait. Just wait. You have something like, damn, man, I should have gave it a little bit more time. We want everything we do. We want to fertilize it fast because we want it right then and there. Man, your life, it's not gonna go to the elevation. Even when we got business. We trying to scam and we trying to do something to just make it better. Say, man, I need the money right now. Then you find yourself in trouble. Then you find yourself in debt. That's why you're in debt. That's why you're in trouble, because you want everything fast. Everything fast. No, man, slow down. Slow down where you can see. Slow down where you can say, hey, you know what? That ain't for me. That person ain't for me. This situation ain't for me. When you start slowing down, you'll start seeing things a little bit more better. You'll start seeing where problems occur in your children's life. Only thing you gotta do is slow down. They go for me too. Sometimes I say, damn, but I sure wish I could go back, man, and get the shit right that I did. You can't go backwards. You can't go backwards. So right now, you in your children's life, man, take some time and slow down. Take some time and get you some. Don't wait till you work out to no vacation. No, you need to every time, even through the months, you need to take you a day or two off. Relax. See what your next step is. See what your next move is. You got to slow down. Don't be so happy. Don't be so eager to get off into another relationship when you get out of one. Don't be so quick to make friends with people just like that. Let people in your life. See, a lot of times we don't slow down and we let the devil right on in. We let the thief in the night right on in our house. We like, oh man, I can't believe you. Man, you let him right on in. Walk right on in. Yeah, you let him come right on in your life. And then you get mad and say, oh, I was being nice to you. Well, no. You ain't gotta be nice to nobody. Only thing you got to do is slow down. How you feeling? Topic for the day is we got to slow down. When you don't slow down, man, you'll find yourself working, and I'm gonna tell you what the most part out of, you'll find your health bad. One thing about your health, when that health get bad, it takes a long time to kind of get it back in shape. Sometimes you don't never get it back in shape. What's more important in your life? Your health or having fun with other people? Come on now. If you don't slow down, you'll find yourself fucked up. Going to the hospital, stressing, stroke. You don't need all that. Only thing you got to do is slow down. Man, if you just think about your life and start running out there so fast to go do something and slow down, a lot of this stuff, we can avoid a lot of the situation that we in right now. Slow down. They go for the youngsters, if any youngsters watching me, man, don't try to grow up too fast, man. Listen to your mama. If your father ain't there, listen to your mama, slow down, and then the same thing go for the mom. Say, mom, don't be so quick, you know what I'm saying, to throw them out and do this and have no watching your children. Your job is to watch your own children. Allow your children a chance to grow so they can live their dreams out. So when you put so much pressure on your children and they got to do this and y'all they got to have you, they don't have a chance to process the childhood. If you look at Michael Jackson, he was rich, but goddamn it, he still was living like a 15-year-old boy. Some of you women still haven't grown out of being a 14 and 15-year-old. You still looking for your dad out to a man. You should have slowed down. You start popping out them babies early. You ain't had no chance to live your life. I understand. A lot of us as men, man, we know what I'm saying, but we jumped out there trying to live that fast life, and we ain't had a chance to process none of when we 17, 18, 16. We ain't had no chance to process nothing. Look at these young dudes out here, man. Ain't no way in the hell their mama give them no chance to process. These boys want to big gun, long as my arm, and everything. Man, let them boys go to school. Let them learn something. But guess what? You're raising them fast. You let them do what they want to do. You let them say what they want to say, and then guess what? They hit a dead end. It's too late to cry when they hit a dead end. You did that. As people, we got to take more time looking out to ourselves. Everything that you need to know is right here. Whatever it is that you think is what you are. Once you moving fast like that right there, you trying to process everything of the world, and you ain't process nothing about yourself. You don't know shit about yourself. Pressure bust pipes. But you think everything good when you going to work and you making that money, you think everything good. And voila, when something happen that you don't like, you fly out of control. Then you blame everybody else. Well, I'm so nice to everybody. I don't see why people do me. It don't matter. You have no control over people. If you slow down and get yourself together and understand how to move in certain type of situations, you can move around a lot of stuff. A lot of times we run straight into it. Not slowing down. We run straight into a brick wall, not paying attention. We run into people that's no good in our life, and we be knowing, and we just keep on consistent and just go back. Well, I'm going to give it another try. I ain't giving nothing to another try. I'm going to slow down and I'm going to worry about me. I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to do what makes me feel good. Even the job, I don't want to be nowhere where I'm not comfortable. I don't want to be nowhere where I'm not respected. So I slow down. If I see somebody respecting themselves, then I don't go that direction. If I see something over there, I go the other way. See, when you're intoxicated, what I mean by intoxicated, when there's so many things that's what's going on, brother, when there's so many things going on in the world, you're intoxicated. Women, money, cars, fame. You see what I'm talking about? You discombobulated. So you're trying to run over here. You want to do this, and then when you stop doing that, you want to do this, and then when you're doing no. I'm gonna worry about myself. I'm gonna slow down. I was just telling my girl that today, when things don't work out right, see, everybody else, they want to play, they want to do this, they want to do that. Now, I'm going to slow down. So you know what happened? You know, it's just like a race. I remember when I would call myself trying to run track, goddamn me, I took off too fast. Boy, I took off too fast. Them boys smoked my ass at the end of the finish line. That's what we do as people. When you want to live fast and you looking good, you kicking ass, and you think you the finest girl, you twerking that big old booty in the nightclub, and you getting all the attention. Yeah. You get all the attention, more attention than the other girls get. You hot mama. Yeah, you hot mama. You all doing your thing. Next thing you know, them girls come right on past you. You lose every goddamn thing that you shook that ass for. Same thing to do. You do everything. You live a fast life. You out there in the street. Then you start deteriorating. You go to jail in 15, 20 years pass by. And them same dude that slowed down, they got a chance to know that stuff, they coming right on past you. They're coming right on past you. Just think about it. Think about it. Oh, little ugly ducking that y'all say was at school. Look at her now. She pretty on that. Look at you. You overweighted. You out work. You working at Walmart. You don't look the same like you usually look no more. You should have slowed your ass down. Eating all them cheeseburgers and bacon potatoes with sour cream and extra cheese. And you should slow down. You want to do everything fast. Eat fast. You want to do everything fast. I'm telling you, slow down. When you slow down, you can see what's bad for you. When you slow down, you can see what's good for you. When you slow down, you can see what's growing. What's going on, Tremaine? Y'all please hit the share button. Slow down, man. I'm thinking about that today, man. Say, hey, I'm going to slow down. I ain't ready just yet. Whatever it is that I have to do to make my life better, I know I got to slow down. I know the process of things don't be slow. Let me tell you something about that. When you work for things and you slow down, you learn how to appreciate things more. You learn how to appreciate things more. You learn how to appreciate that woman more. You learn how to appreciate that man more. See, when you out there getting all them goods and you living fast and things like that right there, I'm trying to tell you, man, you got to slow down, because some people just not for you. They not. So you get blindsided by the circus show. You get blindsided. You do all of that shit right there, but it's just smoke and mirrors. None of those people mean you no good. None of some of these people, and we already know it, but we too busy partying. We too busy having fun. Then we get up, we do the same thing again, and half our life been to pass us by. If you step back right now, yeah, you look at things in life this. If you take yourself right now, please, the one that's on here, I'm 44 years old. I think that's how old I am. Yeah, sometimes I lose track how old I am. And you look back at things, and look back at life, and look back at friends. You tell me what we didn't do, what we did wrong. We should have slowed down. We didn't do a lot of listening. We didn't do a lot of sleeping. And even when we eat on the run. Yeah, we eat on the run. Boy, we eat on the lunch break. We ain't getting nothing to digest. We a truck driver. We eating all in the truck, fighting all in the truck. Yeah, you down there shit in the truck. Can't even wipe your ass right because you moving too fast. Yeah, you jump out, go to the thing, and you moving too fast. Yeah, left your little maneuver in there. But I'm just being honest. We move too fast, man. Everything we do fast. Love making ain't the same no more. We want to do it fast. Everybody hear people now talking about if 15 minutes is good. You lying to me? 15 minutes ain't good. I ain't trying to get out the subject and then I need an hour. Shit, you lying to me? I'm bang, bang, bang. Said 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm a lover boy. What the fuck is 15 minutes? People want to have everything. They want to have babies fast. Babies goddamn be 9 months today. Then now the baby dropping out at 7 months. Coming out to itself. That's too damn fast. They growing too fast. We get the milk they get now, goddamn, we got their head big as mine. Yeah, the babies come out bigger than me. It's because we always want to fertilize everything. We want everything to be fast. We want everything to be fast. That's why some of y'all got them roses. Y'all want everything fast. And then when it comes to a man, you talking about he ain't good. The love making ain't good. It ain't gonna be good. You got a goddamn machine here, baby. Look at the relationships. Ain't nothing fast. You can hit this on the click of a button and meet a man on social media. Yeah, he can fake it till he make it. I can meet a girl and a woman. So think I meet somebody and I think they look good. That's what fast. I ain't get a chance to know. We talk. I really know. Everything fast. Fast food. Everything fast. Mess up your body and your mind. You ain't using your spirit. You ain't using your mind. It ain't nothing to it. You ain't putting out to it. Just everything. Just a click of a button. Everything is now. So you tell me that's the life to live? How in the hell did you able to love somebody if it's always fast? How you getting a chance to meet somebody that's that goddamn fast? You break up with somebody that only you gotta do is pick up the phone. Boop, boop, boop. You got another girlfriend in 1.2 seconds. Y'all making love on the phone. Y'all seeing each other right here. Y'all making love right here. Take the color. Yeah, all right. It's all right here. Man, I damn sure don't want to die. Like, no, man. I'm going to slow down. I want to slow down and make sure I meet somebody and it may either be the love of my life. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. You understand what I'm saying? Even friends. I don't want people around me that don't really love me. I don't want to be in situations that I don't supposed to be in because I want to slow my ass down. I don't want to be in places where it's dangerous there because I don't want to slow down. And I think, no, man. We need, as people, even as parents, we don't need to be bringing these children in the world fast like that. If you broke, you don't need to be doing nothing but slowing down and find out what's keeping you the way it's keeping you. When you angry, slow down. Stop trying to talk. Slow down for a little while to calm down. I had to start understanding. Calm down first. Before you try to have a conversation with things there, oh no, I don't want to tell them right now. No. Right now ain't the right time. We want everything on our time. No. Right now ain't the right time. Anybody ever told you that you would have did something? How many times that you knew it wasn't the right time and you went over there to open your mouth and said something to somebody and that shit turned out bad, that y'all fight like cats and dogs? Or nothing, you said the wrong thing. I be said, so are you sure they lying, Damon? It's been plenty of times I didn't get that stupid stuff. No, I was mad and upset. Man, I'm gonna go over. I just want to see what I got to say. Instead of me just slowing down, waiting into the smoke clear, and I just wait till the next day. Oh, I had to say something right then and now. You know what that right then and now got me? In an effed up position. Sometimes when you don't slow down, man, you really lose good friends, man. You really lose a good woman. You really lose a good man because you didn't want to slow down. You wanted to shit what you wanted right now. You didn't want it to grow. Well, it don't take nobody that long to tell a person, how long, man? Wait a minute. You don't tell nobody how long it take them. And that's our problem. We want everything to grow. We want everything to grow how we want it to grow, to be how we want it to be. Man, just stop and take some time to yourself. That's all you got to do. Love on yourself, man, so that you're able to. You got to slow down. If you don't slow down, your process of you growing to be a good woman or a good man is not going to process here. You're still going to be immature in your mind, and you're also going to be spiritually immature because you didn't slow down. And then you're going to teach your children to do the same thing over and over and over. That's what we doing to our children. We got our children just moving fast. These kids growing up, and they talking to their little baby sisters and baby brothers like they grown. Mama said, go sit down. You left me in charge. You better go sit down. I'm going to whoop your... I'm just trying to figure out, am I lying? Did I make this up? I didn't make it up. I'm just telling the truth. When you start looking at your life and how uncomplicated that you're making yourself, you'll stop. Because you're responsible. You are responsible. Nobody else is responsible for your life. You're responsible for the way that you move. Right? Once you place in this world, everything is about you growing. Everything is about growth. Everything is when you grow and you're growing too fast, guess what? You don't get no wisdom. Now for to get deep, you don't get no wisdom. Some people say, God said he gave all of us. He didn't say some of us. He said, I gave all of y'all common sense. Some of y'all ain't got common sense. You don't have common sense because you didn't slow down. Yeah, I remember. I remember. I used to be in. I remember I used to be in special ed. I used to be in special ed. My good nigga, that I used to be in special ed. Shit. You know why? But you know why I was in special ed? Cause I wouldn't slow down. And it did I was slow. It did I wouldn't slow down. I would do everything fast. And then when I started paying attention, hey, what you do? What you don't supposed to be here? What you doing there? Oh shit, I ain't want to do it anyway. Mama told me I ain't want to do right. Yeah, I was in special ed when I was left. They didn't want to slow down. You gotta slow down. A lot of people don't want to slow down, and you find yourself in the most fucked up position, and you start pointing the finger at everybody else. It was you. It be one for you. Nah, man. Nah, you can't blame nobody for the lifestyle and the things that you chose as a person. You can't blame nobody. You cannot. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, but I can tell you this right here. You can't blame nobody but yourself. You want to be everything somebody is. When you see somebody else, you want to be just like them. So you mean to tell me that you're paying attention to yourself? That means that you're moving too fast. Everything that we see as people, we want it. We want other people's lives that we don't take a chance to slow down and look at our life and see what we good at. Everybody on this site watching me, and everybody on TikTok, and everybody on Facebook and YouTube is good at something. You too goddamn crazy to find out what you good at. Because you want what somebody else have, and you already blessed, and you already good at something, but you don't know that because your mama ain't told it to you. Your dad ain't told it to you. Oh man, I want to be like this. You know, I'm about to make this song. Or who I want to be. I want to be like myself. I don't want to be like no fucking body. It's only one me, and if God created me, He created me for some reason. I want to be like me. I don't want to be like my daddy. I don't want to be like no fucking LeBron James, no Kevin Gates, no Ookie Dookie, no Tookie Wookie, no fucking body. You think I'm sitting here blowing out hot smoke for nothing? I'm giving you everything I learned, and I hope to God, I was like, damn, I should have slowed down. You want to be so bad like another woman, and you got your own signature, you got your own style, you got your own look. Somebody gonna want you, somebody gonna like you, somebody for everybody. But if you don't slow down, you walk past that somebody. You F your whole life for trying to signature somebody else walk, somebody else talk. Man, forget that dude. Do you? And it's okay, you got sometimes, if you're an entertainer, you want to be a comedy dude. I like the dude that's acting like Charles. So when you got people that's funny, that's all right. But you got to believe in yourself. And you can't believe in yourself if you don't slow down. If you don't slow down, you can't believe in yourself. That's bullshit. That's why a lot of us, as people, don't have this structure. We the only ones that don't got it. We don't have that culture like we supposed to have because we won't slow our ass down. We keep looking at other people. Ain't nobody fuck with us. What we looking at other people for? People want to be us. But we don't got no culture because we won't slow down. Every time we see something, and every time something pop up, here we go, kissing ass again. Trying to be somebody else. Trying to do what other people doing. For what? For what? Why? Why when you was already blessed to be the best? Why when you was already blessed to be the best? I tell that to any woman that's on here, any man that's on here, I don't care if you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, stop listening to the bullshit and just go look in the mirror and say, shit, I'm still here. Well, you're here for a reason. Handle your business. Slow down. Get yourself together. And then guess what? And if you look at somebody else that they ain't slowing down and getting themselves together, motherfucker. You ain't got no time to be trying to get nobody else together. He a grown man. You a grown woman. If you slow down, you can get it. We flunking this test called life because we ain't slowing down. But we flunked this test with flying colors and God saying to myself, I ain't did nothing yet. I'm giving y'all the same test. I'm giving all y'all the same test. And y'all failing the same test. You know what we saying? It ain't nothing new up under the sun. It ain't nothing new under the sun. We read the same book. We go through the same thing. Repeatedly, over again. But we won't slow down. Oh man, if we slow down, we can remember what we messed up at last time. Oh damn, man, I remember this. I did this here when I was 20-something. I messed up on special relationships. We already know we ain't got no business jumping from relationship from person to person. Why this gonna work out? But you so emotional and you're and so sexual, and so hot in the mind and in the spirit, you just give yourself away to anybody. Men and women. It go for both of us. You can't say, oh man, I'm a man, I can go and have sex. No, you just as fucked up as the woman is. Because you don't have no self-control. You let that control this right here. And then you find yourself being with a person that doesn't have a good spirit. That cares nothing about you. That's what I started feeling myself. And in the last relationship I was in with a woman, I think about 8, I didn't want to be with nobody else after I was with her. I waited probably about 7, 8 months. I ain't never waited that long, bro. It's cause I loved her. And the woman I'm with now, I love her the same way. My desires are changing. You know, everybody look at somebody every now and then. You know, this a fat got a fat rum shaker. You might look at your dude with some big nice legs. Go, okay, that's fucking, we human beings. But when you get over to something, you say you love somebody, bro, you got to take the time and the process to really know them. And you even got to love the shit about them that you don't like. It's some things about my girl that I'm probably never going to goddamn me get adjusted to. But I got to ask myself, is you still going to love her? You get what I'm saying? You got to ask yourself, is you still going to love that person? You understand what I'm saying? After the things that you don't like. You got to ask yourself that. A lot of us complain and mope and groan and cry when the only thing we got to do is slow down. That's it. Just slow your ass down. Get yourself together. Get your mind. Once you got your mind together, and when things happen in your life and you slow down, you know what's way to move, whether it's a storm, whether it's raining, whether it's snowing in your life, whether it's hailing, whatever the situation is, you can get through it. Because you know how to go slow down. You know how to say, you know what, bro? I done been through this before. I'm gonna go ahead on and chill out. I ain't gonna go this way today. I ain't gonna fuck with it. Now, as people, man, we want everything in a rush. We want money in a rush. We want kids fast. We want everything fast. It's right. We shall not cover our neighbor's house just like they said. Stop trying to be like. Yeah, you gotta stop trying to be like everybody else. What are you going to get out of trying to be like somebody else? Ask yourself that question. What are you going to get? Once you slow down and find out who you are, I'm finna make y'all say that ain't nobody can tell you shit about you. Can't nobody make you feel bad about you. When you slow down and you know who you are, can't nobody hurt your feelings. Can't nobody tell me nothing about me because I believe in myself. You know how long it took me to slow down and understand that I couldn't change things in other people's life and make them like me and make them understand how I feel. I had to really say, you know what, man, ain't shit I can do about that. I really got to sit down, love myself, and understand. And you know, and understand that God is gonna be some things in life that I'm never gonna understand. The only thing I want to understand in life is me. That's it. When I'm able to understand myself, check this out. When I slow down and able to understand myself, I am able to have patience with somebody else. I'm able I'm able to hear when somebody else talking to me. I'm able to let them be whoever they're going to be. When you don't slow down, it's no possible way that your life it's always going to be in some type of shit and shit. It's always going to have some shit about going on there. Why you think people like so much chaos? When it's peace, they can't. they can't function. Because they so used to function with a lot of bullshit, a lot of trouble. And a lot of times people say, that's what we like in our life. We think that that's good. No, man. You don't need all that chaos in your life. That's why you so afraid of peace. See, when sometimes when peace come along, you think something wrong with peace because you never slowed down. You think when you don't slow down, I'm going to tell you what you think. You think everybody passing you up. They're not passing you up. When you see people running and going fast and moving fast and doing shit fast, you really actually think they're doing better than you. They're not. Because when they run into a stop, when they have to stop and figure shit out, they're not going to be able to figure it out because they're going to be out of control mentally and physically. And that's the way that I don't never want to be. I don't never want to be out of control physically and mentally where I can't understand what's going on. And again, that's what, you know what happened then? I started falling in love with money, cars, clothes. You know what happened when I don't slow down? When God removes something out of my life that I'm supposed to be there, I'm going to be fucked up because I'm going to keep on chasing. I'm going to keep on chasing something that God trying to pull away from me as a person or some money or a situation because everything has to pass. And when you don't slow down and understand understand that you got to go without that situation or go without that person, it makes it hard for you to fountain. Because you never slow down. You never took the process of digesting something and say, you know what? I'd have been without there before. So every time we lose something, you know what we're trying to do? Find something else. Am I lying? Every time we lose something, we so quick to try to find something else. For what? You got the process going without sometimes. You got the process being by yourself sometimes. We so fucked up. If nothing's not happened, we think something wrong. When ain't nothing happening, you just chicken the first thing you say, man, it's boring, man. Ain't got nothing to do. Man, it's peaceful, motherfucker. Go sit down somewhere. You don't want to. It's peaceful, brother. Chill out. You know, if a woman be like, no, something ain't right. I think you doing something. I think you might be fooling around on me. God damn, you used to get your ass kicked that much that you don't understand that everything is okay, baby. Ain't nothing going on. I love you, baby. Go in there and sit down. You got plenty of food in the house. You got plenty of everything. No, you got to find something to do. Instead of just sitting down and relaxing and love yourself, your mind is so busy and bothered, you think something wrong. Cause he doing something, it's just too good to be true. It's just I'm telling you, mama. And you know what you're doing? Speaking that shit into your life. Till your homegirl say, no, girl, shit, everything good. Don't we go dig for stuff. Man, slow on down, man, and chill on out and let your life be what it's gonna be. Don't dig up nothing. Hey y'all, my live cut down on me. Y'all think my phone getting hot on me. My phone that got hot on me, y'all. These iPhones get hot on you if you talk on too long. And I don't know if it do it again, I'm gonna have to switch to another. Like I say, man, we have to get your mind is like a computer. It can hold a lot of stuff. But at some point in time, you have to give it some rest. You got to. At some point in time, you're going to have to give your brain a rest. You have to give your body a rest. You have to give yourself some type of rest. Y'all excuse me, man. My phone cut off on me. I hope it'll do it again, man. It got hot on me. A lot of times, if you don't take time to yourself to see where you going, everything you do is going to be at a dead end. All of us just move too fast as people. Work. God damn, you gonna work the rest of your life? I want this, damn it, I want this. Do you want to be healthy? Do you really want to love yourself? That's all I care about. Even now, man, I try not to worry myself about a lot of things. I want to get my podcast and things started. I want to be able to do things for my girl and her children. I can do a lot of things right now, but I want to be. I want to be comfortable. I want to be. When I mean about comfortable, I want to be mentally and physically comfortable before I be rich financially. I'm already rich in mind. I want to be rich in mind first before God blesses me to be rich, right? But why? I already be. I don't want to be. I don't want to be financially rich right now. I'm okay right now. Trust me. But I want to be rich in mind, and I want to understand when it's time for me to let something go. I let it go. When God tells me to release something and say, "Hey, it's time to let it go." It's no more gonna be yours no more. That's it. That's it, David. That's it. You got to move on to something else better. I want to be able to let it go. No matter how I feel, I want to be able to let that person go. I want to be able to let that thing go. I want to be able to let whatever it is go. Even if I love it, I just want to be able to let it go. A lot of times, it's hard for us to let things go, again, because we never slow down and process losing things. Every time we lose things, we get angry, we do this. We feel that it's bad to let things go. It's not. It's not. You got to understand that things come to pass and things are just seasonal. People are just seasonal. Situations are just seasonal. You can't have money all the time. You can't win all the time. You can't be the best all the time. You're not going to look good for the rest of your life. You're going to get older. And it's going to be somebody else's turn. And you got to let somebody else do it. So when you slow down and just look at life, if it ain't your turn right now, you keep on pushing. You slow down to be the best that you can be. Don't you worry about nobody else saying, hey, man, what you think. Fuck what they think. You be the best you can be. Don't you put yourself out there and stress yourself out as a woman trying to impress somebody else. For what? What is the reason? What is the reason? What is the reason that a man got to work himself to death to try to show a person how you feel? Either a person going to love you or they're not going to love you. Either your friend's going to be there or they're not going to be there. It's just that simple. You don't have to keep questioning why things not going the way that they want to go. It's because you haven't slowed down to understand who you are, what you're here for, and what your purpose is. Any man that walk this earth, you need to take your time and find out what is your purpose being here. That's it. When you do so much in life, man, your life down there becomes so far gone because you never slowed down, and you'll end up in the penitentiary for the rest of your fucking life, man. You'll end up having these children, these babies, and you'll be raising children from the age of 16 to 34 to 44. You'll keep pushing out children. And you'll keep on saying men ain't no good. No, ain't nobody the only person that's not no good is you, because you didn't take the process and get yourself together. You never did slow down to understand what was really for you and what wasn't for you. You lay down. You keep thinking laying down in the bed gonna keep somebody. That's your process of thinking. And it's not true. It's not right. You got to understand as a person, if you don't slow your life down, you'll find yourself in a situation you don't even supposed to be. You could say, damn, man, I should have fucked around and walked away for that, bro. That's why I never changed up trying to tell people good things. I got homeboys in the penitentiary right now. I know what they think about their life. I know women right now that have children and they think about their life. So you know what, damn, I should have slowed down. You right. I'm telling anybody that has children, they need to be listening to this. Slow down. Ain't nothing in them fucking streets for you, man. Nothing. Nothing. Sometimes if you're gonna be in the street, slow down and learn the law. You need to slow down. Don't try to learn no law. It's too late to learn it when you get where you're going. You can't defend yourself if you don't slow down. If you don't slow down, you get yourself in situations and can't get yourself out. That's what happened when you don't slow down. You have children. It's hard to take care of them. You don't got to find. No. Slow down and find out. Hey, damn. Because you already going to know the consequences. You know once you do something, you know what's going to happen after you get through doing it. It's consequences with everything we do. But if we slow down, goddamn me, we can figure it out. When you know you took them 2 jobs, you know I got to pay bills. No. You know you got 2, 3 children, or whatever the case may be. Stop trying to live above your means. It ain't your son's job to keep your other two children. Well, he old enough. He a big boy. He's 16. He ain't no big boy. Now, don't try to make him take care of your children. They're your children. Whatever you don't have, you don't have. Slow down and let your children know, hey, mama, going through some stuff right now. Let them know. So they'll know and understand the process of what's going on. It's a process. We want to lie about our life like everything is so great. It's not. Everybody living too fast, bro. We living too fast. We doing shit too fast. Every time you turn around, shit changing, phone changing. Shit, goddamn me. Next thing you know, it's a dry on food, and next thing you know, they got 1 million goddamn chicken legs in the stove this big. God damn, y'all just said this shit. I thought it was a drought. Just being honest. If you look at the world, everything is growing fast. Everything is moving fast. Women don't want to take the time to love a man. She want a rich man right now. Just like me and shit. Boy, come on with that one night stand. Go turn around, let me get that big old booty. Boy, you know how he is. You don't know who you don't know who you laying up with. He or she. You don't know who it is. Cause you won't slow down. You could meet a person right now and you think they the sweetest person in the world. And when you don't slow down, boy, you down there running to boy, you're running to somebody, boy, that's so vicious and so low down. Cause you ain't slow down. And when you don't slow down, sometimes you walk past a lot of good people. Because of what you want. Before I get off here, man, I'm telling you, man, please slow down, bro. I'm begging you. Especially if I'm 44, goddamn, I wish I would have slowed down 10 years ago. Yeah. And I'm not saying, ladies, don't teach your children and men, don't let them learn. But if you know one thing about it, man, spend some time with your children, man. All of as black family, we got to start back having these family reunions and seeing how each other are mentally and physically, for real. Because mentally, bro, we destroyed. Mentally, we have mental issues because we can't talk to our family. Ain't nobody slowing down to talk to nobody. Ain't nobody slowing down to see how nobody feel it. You ain't slowing down to see how your daddy feel it. You ain't slowing down to see how your mama feel it. You ain't slowing down to see how your children feel it. I don't think you worry about that funky ass job. And that pissy tail girl or what she want. I don't give a damn what the woman want. I'm worried about me and how I'm feeling. Because goddamn me, if I can't get myself together, I can't get you right anyway. I can't rise up, my mind stressed out, he ain't working, I ain't got no money, I'm giving you now. Hell no. Shit no. You get yourself great, I'm gonna get myself together. Well, I need it right now. Well, find you somebody else that got it right now, because I don't have it. I don't have the proper time to be giving nobody when I don't have myself together. That's what happens when you don't slow down. You know, people still trying to get themselves together after so many years. If you would have slowed down, you wouldn't have to worry. We got to go balance. Well, I'm just trying to figure out what happened to me when I was young, when I was a teenager. I hadn't fully got over this. Oh, shit, man, that's our problem. We ain't got over nothing. Well, this happened to me when I was young, when I was 15 years old. We ain't got over that yet. We haven't probably healed from that. Well, it was a breakup and my baby daddy, I loved him so much. You haven't got over that yet. You just slept with 15 dudes. You still ain't probably, you probably ain't healed for that. You got every nigga that knocked your toe off. Half of your hair growing back right here. You got to put a front lace on it. And you still ain't got over that yet because you didn't slow down. You have 3 children since this man, you still ain't slowed down. You still talking about, I'm hurt from what he did. So you tell me I'm retarded? You mean to tell me that I'm not? You mean to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about? I do know what I'm talking about because I done laid up with these same people before. And I keep hearing repeated shit over and over again. I haven't fully healed. So, what the fuck is you talking about? When you don't fully heal from something, your mind doesn't grow. Men or women, even the penitentiary, right? I was thinking about the other day. Now, I ain't the same person I was when I went in. I'm not. Sometimes I don't even think I'm fully. I'm like, damn, bro. Because sometimes I feel like I just left that motherfucker. And I've been home down in over 7 years. So I understand. You have to rehabilitate your mind. And you have to properly heal from a lot of shit. And sometimes it's always gonna be there. Before I get off, it's always gonna be there. I'm telling y'all this because I love you, and especially y'all women. I want to tell y'all this right here, but before I get off here. Now, I always tell y'all are the fertilizer to life. We the seed, the man the seed. The devil gonna stay on your ass. The devil gonna try to knock you off because that way if he knock you off, we can't plant the seed. I keep telling y'all. Slow down. Slow down and get with a man and get with some people, some men, some strong men, not just want to be with that really care about a woman. Just think about it. The devil been chasing y'all since you've been created, right? Why? Just ask yourself that question. Why? So when it get in your head, that's why y'all want so much. That's why you figure you need so much. That's why you figure you want to be I with my children. And pay attention. I'm not making shit up. He's attacking you the most. The way it separates me and you. Because when we get together, we can't be separated. You can't stop us. It's a force that can't be stopped. If you don't slow down, women, and think about, you know what? What if I get with a strong man and this strong man go through things, me and I go through things, but the devil, he can't touch you. You're separate. You belong together. But when he's already did put the black eye in your fertilizer, it makes it hard for you to get it out because it spread like cancer. And you got a good man every now and then, like me, will come around, then you run back to another bad dude. Then you just keep running back to that bad guy. You keep running back to that, and you're not processing the fully heal. And when somebody really loves you and trying to talk to you and want to tell you things, it don't sound right. It sounds like somebody trying to control you. It sounds like somebody trying to run your life. It sounds, am I hitting the nail on the head, y'all? Or am I just making up something? Come on now, ladies. That's why I say y'all have to understand how much y'all mean to the world and what you here for. Slow down and say, you know what, do I really want a lot of stuff? Yes, you do. Do I really need a lot of stuff? No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need nuts, half of the stuff you had. You don't need it. You just want it. And it's okay to have things when you don't let things. We see the thing about it is we have to stop letting things control us, and we control it. Nothing should control us as people. Nothing, anything. And when you don't slow down, things start controlling you. Things start controlling the way you feel. Things start controlling the way you move. Things start controlling the way you think. Things start controlling. Come on now. And it becomes to be your God. You're your own God. So slow down, and whatever you think the process and say what it's going to be, that's exactly what it's going to be. If you say, I'm so sick of these people, and ain't never going, I'm just going to be by myself, I ain't never going. Stop saying you ain't going to never go. Slow your butt down. Calm down. Calm down. That's all you got to do is calm down. And I tell myself that all the time. Before I get off here, I got a couple more minutes. I used to be wondering why I used to get a headache or wonder why you feel like you got anxiety. It's because you won't slow down. Everything that you feel, you go off into a panic attack. You go off into, my internet, that, it's something happened. The first thing we think is something negative. Am I lying? It's because we don't slow down. Something good for the get ready to be able to happen, but we don't allow it to happen because we cut it off with negative thinking because we don't slow down. Think about it. Okay, I'll give you a good example. Even when somebody tell you they're going to call you or they're supposed to be there at a certain time, you don't never think, or somebody don't pick up the phone, you don't never say, damn, they might just overslept. You don't never say, damn, a train might call them or something. We don't never say, damn, or we always think the worst. We never think nothing good. It's because you never slow down to think nothing good. The person might finna get ready to bring you something. And left the phone in the car and ran in the store to go get a soft drink or to go get something. And say, oh, good, I got the damn bitch. You should have called me. I had thought something had happened. So we so used to holding on to stuff like that. Somebody don't answer the phone. First thing come to our mind is negative thoughts. Somebody, you get what I'm saying? Your girl busy at work, your boyfriend busy at work. I know he see me calling. He known to be on the phone with me, and you just go off into a whole panic because you're not slowing down. Things happen in your house, and you can go around the whole problem, the whole altercation as a woman and a man, especially a man. When you see that woman, you still get mad. So you say, hey, baby, hold up. Baby, calm down. Now you chill. We don't take the process to think that they know we wow. Now, man, go ahead on, sit down, man. You tripping. You've lit finally a little bit too much. Go ahead on. And then when you got under control, when that person come down, oh, baby, I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. That's what happened when you don't slow down. When you don't slow down, you and that person just keep on crashing. You don't have to crash. You don't have to. You don't have to let nobody make you crash out. And I just was looking at that police show. I was just looking at that not too long ago on a little TV thing, man. And when people don't want us, it be right in our face before I get off here. When people don't want us, and when people are not good friends to us, when people are not good family, it's right there. We can see it. We just fucking hard-headed. Man, I can give, ain't no second chances. You don't got no second chance at this life you living now. Might you be going to the next life, but no. When you see a problem, you fix it right there and now. You don't let that shit linger on. You slow down. You say, you know what? I ain't gonna put myself in this situation no more. Because this situation caused me to feel some type of way. It caused me to think that you don't love me. It caused me to whoop, whoop, whoop. So you know what? I ain't gonna do this no more. You can't get no more money from me. You can't borrow nothing from me. You can't. That's the way that you have to be. When you slow down, it just start to say, you know what? No, I ain't gonna do that, man, because I don't want to put myself in a bad situation with you. No, I ain't gonna be no sad situation. Yes, it is gonna be a bad situation. Because you did the same thing to somebody else. What make you think? Check this out. What make you feel like if somebody did it to somebody else that they ain't gonna do it for you? Only thing you gotta do is slow down. Only thing you gotta do is slow down and monitor the person that you've been dealing with for all of your lifetime that somebody else know. Monitor that person. Only thing you got to do is monitor the woman you talking to. Only thing you got to do is monitor the man. No, that ain't good. You want to get in there and get sweet. You know it for a week. Then that they know y'all go together. Oh, good, yeah, good. He had it going on. He had me hollering and screaming and that they know he a piece of shit. Stealing your money out your purse. Ain't doing what he's supposed to do. Eating up all the Cheerios. Yeah. Ain't cleaning up the bathroom. Nothing. And you mad. What you mad for? You gave yourself to that person. You gave away your whole life for nothing. Slow down. My partner used to always call me sometimes. Say, man, say, bro, say, D. Stop letting people know how you feel, man. Stop getting so mad, man. Stop getting so mad. I know you mean good about stuff, but don't never let nobody know. When you start letting people know things like that and you out of control with things in your life, that's you. You can't expect no, man, you gonna respect me. Ain't nobody, you know that way. You know what, person, you ain't gotta respect me. I'm just not gonna fuck with you. You ain't gotta do nothing you don't wanna do. We keep on wanting people to do what we want them to do. Life don't go like that. It don't go like that. You can't make nobody do nothing that they don't want to do. It's your life. So whatever it is that you have to do for yourself, do it. You can't get mad at another man or another woman because they ain't slowing down. You take a look at your life, and the way that you want your life, you live your life that way. If you know you want to get up and go to church and take things slow with your life, other people are not going to want to do that. Other people are not going to want to change their life when you changing your life. Nobody's going to want that. Who you know going to do that? Why you think things don't work out? Because everybody wants things fast. When a person see a person doing something right, why you think everybody ain't trying to do right? Everybody ain't trying to do right because they want it right now. They want it, everything that people doing, they want it right now. And when you get it right now, and when they go up, and then when you go back and live their life, you be like, damn, what happened to them? I thought they was in a good relationship. Everybody, nah, you thought wrong. It was just was good for right now, right then and there. That's why you see a lot of people when they successful, yeah, okay, they go. But a lot of times people be unhappy. You don't know it, but you be reaching for the same lifestyle, man. Stay in your lane. Do what's best for you. Worry about yourself. Worry about your health. Just worry about your health and your mind. Everything else is going to fall in line. If you make money and then your health messed up, you can't spend it. I'm just saying, if you getting up every day, please shush. And you're a woman, please shush. And you working your ass off, and every time you keep on running into the same men, you are destroying your mental state of mind. Because you won't slow down. You keep, well, I want somebody to be with me right now. And they don't nobody want to know. You don't got to want nobody. Just keep doing what you doing. Just slow down and look at yourself, men and women. Keep getting your body, keep getting yourself straight, and stop wanting shit right then and there, because it's not for you. It's not your season. It's not your, whatever you have going on and it's good. Sometimes we look at things and say, man, only thing I'm missing right now is a girl. Only thing I'm missing right now is a woman. Only thing I'm missing right now is a family. Understand, it's not time. You're rushing it. Look how people now going to go over, they want to rush their breast. They want to rush their butt. Then sometimes when people can't have a baby, you want to go to the doctor and have a child. That ain't what God, that ain't God, you forcing it. And when you bring something to create something out in this world and you don't want it, or you don't like how it look and you don't like the situation, now you blaming the doctor. No, you can't blame the doctor. Blame yourself. You wanted that. You wanted to go to that procedure. Now look at you now laying on the table. Don't feel the same no more, dude. You want to make love to these toys and these roses. Then when you get you a man that really love you and really want to put it down, you say, no, you tell her, no, not right now. Don't, can you hold a little bit longer? I mean, can you go a little bit faster? Can you go a little bit deeper? Hell no. Well, can I get my rose? Hell no. I don't like that shit anyway. But I'm just saying, but this the thing to do right now. No, it ain't the thing to do. You just want to rush every fucking thing. Put that stupid ass shit down. You want to rush every fucking thing, and you want to try to tell me that's normal. Ain't shit about it normal. Nothing. And you want to make up excuses about you fucking yourself up, and you blame the man or you blame the woman. Oh man, I got to take this right here, man, and this will make me right. You ain't got to take shit. Just go work out, my brother. Go do some squats. Get your testosterone up. You'll bust up. I promise you that. Eat you some peanut butter. Get you some protein in. All of that got something to do with love, making everything. Slow down. I had to slow down. And I had to do this. And I want to say this right. Even being affectionate. I want to talk a little bit, but I had to slow down and understand that I can't talk to my girl the way that I talk to other girls. Other girls hate to talk too rough and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to learn a little bit of affection. I ain't know shit about no affection, man. Every woman I dealt with had a bad, horrible life. I never took time to process how to be smooth. I got to be a Mac daddy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, sometimes your girl wants you to Mac on her. Yeah, she wants you to be romantic. But shit, you got to slow down and you got to learn it. Sometimes, and the woman, you got to slow down and you got to learn something from me too, baby. That's what it's all about. You ain't slowing down. You missing all the signs. You missing your girl want this. You missing the dude want this. You missing your children want this. But you know every fucking thing about your job. And then when you lose your relationship, I was doing everything I can. I was paying the bills and I was paying that. Well, hey brother, that's not gonna keep it together. What's more important? I just got you telling you ladies, what's more important on this earth? You to write them fucking jobs down, or you to get you a nice man that really wants you, really love you, want you to stay in shape, want you to be, we got to work together. I was just telling my girl that today, man, it's hard as hell to down there be in one household yourself and pay some bills. I can imagine how these women feel got 1, 2, 3 children, man. Bill $1,400, $1,200, $1,000 a month. Then the job ain't really paying. Then you get paid every 2 weeks. Come on, man. Y'all ain't got to go through that, bro. Just slow down. Stop listening to your friend. They don't know what the fuck she talking about. Slow down. It takes standard two people, the man and the woman, to make sure y'all comfortable for that household. Sometimes y'all not gonna see eye to eye. Sometimes when you're business partner, one of y'all ain't gonna see eye to eye, but you gotta say, damn, man, let me process it in a little bit, fam, because I can't really see what you know. And make the best business decision. Make the best decision for a relationship. Make the best decision for your children's life, because the children are cursed because of the things that we done as parents. Tell you. We take their disease to them. So ladies, I'm saying it before I get off here, because I'm saying it because I love you. Just be on the lookout. The devil always on y'all. Yeah. He wants you. And if he can get you, he gonna get you. Play with your mind. Day and night. Day and night. Night and day. Every minute, every hour on hour. I'm telling you this, man, because we got to reconcile back together. We got to get back together and do what we supposed to be doing. Hey, say, because it always can be heaven on earth. You just don't want it to be that way. But it can most definitely can be that way. But it's your choice. It's your choice to do what you got to do as a person and just go ahead on and do it, man. I'm going to get up off here, man. I want to tell everybody, listen, man, I love y'all, man. If you missed it, please go back to the one that's on my TikTok. I'm about to get ready to put it in below my screen right now. Check Your Energy TV. If you're just not coming on, please go back and look at the hold on. Go back and look at the podcast, man. I'm basically talking about how we need to slow down as people. It'll structure your life out better. For us as children, or as our children, we had to give our children a better life. Okay, I got you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start doing it for sure. I'm gonna let this whole month here ride out, and I help you eat that. For the one that's on that always supported me, I'm gonna start at the beginning of August. I just got to get my van put together. I'm finna wrap my van. I'm finna get my music and things going. So y'all also look out for my music. I make a lot of love music, y'all. I'm sorry, I ain't with that shoot 'em up bang bang stuff. But I do a lot of love music, a lot of shining and stuff like that. So y'all get ready to look out for that. Y'all get ready to look out for the jogging suits, the certain type of apparel, the skull caps and stuff like that. Gonna have it on now, baseball caps. I'm just getting everything together, man. I had to slow down myself because I was moving too fast. I had a good thing going, man. I remember I first started this thing, man. It was blazing up in the air. I didn't have all my business together. Right now I have it together. Sometimes things happen in life, people, and I do understand that. But please slow down, especially y'all ladies, man. Ladies, I get on y'all more. It is not out of hate, it's out of love. A lot of people, he got something. No, I love women. I have sacrificed my life numerous times for women. Who's to tell you better than a man? You gotta ask yourself that question. What you want on your shirt? Inbox it to. Who's better to tell you than a man? How to protect you in the jungle? It ain't no woman. You too emotional. You have stuff you got to do. You just got to, ladies, just pay attention to how much the devil attack you. I'm talking about just step back and just, don't you just sit and just think of shit that don't even make no, I'm just asking, no sense? Don't you always trying to hurry up and move? That's the devil. Stop talking so much and letting people know what you got going on in your mind. Just pray, stay prayed up, protect yourself, protect your body. See, spirits jump from body to body to body to body to body to body. Friends, so-called friends are the worst ones, because some people are just not your friend. You're not gonna have no. I told one person, everybody to my friend, you ain't gonna have a whole lot of friends. If you got a friend you talk to every day, something got to be wrong. That means somebody ain't doing something. That's what that means. That means somebody want to be. Nah, man. I can go on and on. I don't know. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get up in the morning. I'm gonna have a nice little talk. I think it's gonna be about some things has to pass. It's so much that I want to talk about, man. Please, man, like I said, you have any topics, you have anything that you've been through that somebody need to hear. On my little TikTok thing, I'm about to also start where I have my conversation with my people. So read if some of y'all want to start coming in, I'm about to get ready to start that. I don't want to go back and forward. I want to have a little therapy, goddamn me. Uh, Tell some things that we went through, tell how we look at things, actually tell where we from. You know what I want to do? I want to get I want to get two intelligent men plus myself would be three, and I want to get three women, and I want to show people. Sometimes it's all about how you raised up. It don't be that person right or that person wrong. Just because when I say something, it doesn't mean I'm wrong. It means it's just the way that I was raised. I had to start understanding that. And if a woman tell me, well, I believe this, and I had to listen to what she said, I was like, okay, then that's how she was raised. See, we slow down and listen to people. It's just like going right now. Some people can't be in the same weather, right? If you go somewhere, people gonna say it's cold. Somebody get somewhere they can't live down here because it's too hot. You see what I'm saying? Things are different. So you can't say that a person is wrong. When you sit down and slow down and see how people was raised and see the stuff that they went through when they was young, and you'll stop being so fucking judgmental. I had to do the same thing. I had to slow down to stop being so judgmental towards women, towards people when I see them and stuff like that. I don't know why a person the way that they are. I don't know why they allow themselves to gain weight. I don't know why they'll let themselves go out. I be upset, but I don't know why. I don't know what happened to their life. I don't know what's beating them up, what type of karma. I don't know what it is. I just pray that they'll get over it. I just pray that whatever storm it is, that they can make it through it. So I want to just pray for the one that's going through something. I don't know what you're going through. I hope you get out of it. So I want to take some time to slow down and tell you that, think that you're not going to get all the things that you want right now. Just go through the process of doing things. Peace, love, and joy, man. I'm out.